Good morning. Hope everybody's doing great. I am. Yeah, man, it's been a roller coaster ride for sure. Um, Definitely getting more stabilized and more focused ever since I started doing this ultimate lifestyle transformation with Purium. Purium. It stands for pure and premium. And basically, it's superfood nutrition to the max, man, and detoxing, and a great community that helps. And for me, it's a game changer, and I truly believe for like the mental health community, for addiction recovery, this ultimate lifestyle transformation is the way to go, man. I'm also diagnosed with PTSD and bipolar, and I had a 17-year opiate and heroin addiction. 3 years, oh, a little over 3 years sober now, off of heroin, and it's man, I did it all naturally with plant medicine, cannabis, tons of exercise, intermittent fasting, juicing. I found art expression. This video is healing. It's helping me heal. Get rid of shame, get rid of fear of expression, or even care, or the good or bad opinion of others. You know what I mean? Because it's like I said, it's this serves a purpose. Because I know what I do now affects the past and the future. You know what I mean? So because there really isn't a past or a future, but there's lineages. You know what I mean? And by what we do now, we heal those lineages, and the only reason they're there is because it's trauma, man. It's memory. You know, there's no need for it when everything happens right here, right now. And honestly, this ultimate lifestyle transformation is allowing me to be here right now, and giving me a new lease on life to keep going and keep fighting. My lymph nodes had been swollen for quite a long time, and they were real painful. And the combination of ionic foot detoxes and doing this have shrank them. And I'm getting my energy back, and like I said, PTSD and bipolar, it gets very difficult to focus at times. And frankly, our job is to relax, and that's the hardest thing to do. I mean, your nervous system has been in hypervigilance for so damn long that you're wired that way, baby. So how do you change that? And that's through doing difficult things, getting that BDNF, that brain derived neurotropic factor that helps with the growth of new brain cells, and it also helps us adapt to stressful situations, which is that's what happens. It's pretty stressful when you're synaptic pruning. Synaptic pruning is when you're pruning off old habits, which are hardwired, which are neurons, which are connections, synapses. That's the connections in between neurons. But they get pruned as the brain to run efficiently will prune certain areas that are no longer being accessed by through action, through thought, through repetition. So the more you do new actions, new repetitions, you're growing a whole new set of brain cells for that. And you could do that all the way to the day you die, man. As long as you're healthy and you have the right nutrition, you could just keep going. Well, who's to know, or what? But all I know, it's helping me. And man, if you want to join the team, if you want to, you know, create a community with me where we have our own little upline and downline where we can focus on mental health issues, addiction issues, and create our own little space. You know what I mean? For the misfits and rejects. You know what I mean? for people with mental health and stuff like that, we even got like a special court, and it's called SMI court. You know, for seriously mentally ill, depending on the labels they give you. You know, so it gets difficult to navigate out there a lot of times. You know, especially if you got a felony on your rap, it gets, you get judged. You can only work in certain places because you get boxed in. The ways of thinking, all that pay into play. But yeah, man. So hit me up. Sober Seeds is my code. That's gonna be the title of my book. That's it. It's all a seed, man. And what we do with that seed, that depends on our actions. Our repetitive actions is the water that feeds that seed. Keep it simple, baby. Love you guys, and hope to hear from you.